think my people love the devil. Tell the NAACP they ain't no fucking rebels. Revolution marching in circles, same fucking level. But wanna talk about oppression, all I see is closed churches, open popping bottle sessions at La Cour. Like what the fuck was George Floyd for? I mean sure, ain't nothing wrong with good times, but if you're at war, then don't you think it's time to get the scrap? Like is you really about this shit, it is you care. That's why I think my people love the devil. We love the way that he dressed, the way he glorify money, murder, and sex is the best, ain't it? God must be proud of these grown niggas with breasts, ain't it? I wonder what he think about Joe Biden pushing sex changes for children and shit. I mean, look at God, right? I mean, it's his side, it can never be denied. That's why I think this country love the devil. Your villains, wars, killing, swords, stealing, oil, drilling, Geppetto. Files, new Pinocchio, Pleasure Island. Save the children, we laugh at the facts, so the devil smiling. Nick Cannon spoke truth on the Jews, but instead of y'all encouraging Nick, you let him get canceled. We forever wildin'. Out of all these people, you let Cardi B lead you to vote for this retarded seagull, while the Democratic Party deceived you to think that Donald Trump was Hitler, and all of a sudden they targeting evil and care so much about darker skinned people. And Black Lives Matter supposed to be this positive lethal force who screaming fuck the police so that we all can be equal. But when it's black on black crime, in the darkness they leave you and tell you that ain't what it's about. But it's obvious, we don't never see y'all when his body's dropping. We sorry, but it ain't no news cameras. Can you still make it? Click, y'all ain't slick. Fuck.
Good morning, YouTube. What's up? Welcome back to the channel, man. You're now watching I Stay Josh, and today we are trying to figure out what's going on with the car. So it usually cold starts pretty good, and then it takes forever. Once I drive it around, like let's say I hit the city, then it doesn't want to start back right away. I think it's the, I'm gonna hit Google. It is what it is, right? I'm gonna try to self-correct, and then when I can't find the options, I'm gonna go somewhere and get it done. All right, so one option is the starter gets heat soaked. So it could be heat soaked or poor grounding. Right now my starter is heat wrapped, but just in case it could be heat soaked, they said to fix this you can try adding an extra ground wire, cleaning the existing ground connection. So I'm gonna look at the starter I'm gonna look at the grounding from the engine block to the body of the car. See, they said something about the ground, the high heat from the V8 engine can soak it. Solutions: adding the ground wire from the negative jump cable from the water pump can better ground the point of the engine, so that can help. So let me see what I can do, because I really want to figure it out. But yeah, I really do want to figure this out, man. Having a car that's tripping is not it. So let me check my ground wires. Now the funny part is I have no clue where the water pump is. Are you No clue. Like I said, I'm a man of looking for solutions, right? So I'm gonna tell y'all this, man. So on Google, if you look on Google, it'll give me some options of things I can do. So what I'm looking at right now is grounding cables, right? The good thing is when you hit a grounding cable, when every option has a link to the bottom of it, so I could decide what I want to do. So what I'm seeing here is the guy said you can loosen this, right, and run another grounding wire from this, because it's going to the starter, but this over to the engine block right here, that way to give it an extra ground. I mean, that sounds pretty cool. It doesn't hurt to try. I don't know if I want to share the same ground. I'm gonna watch a couple more YouTube videos and see if there's anything else that they did, because like I said, the biggest thing is I don't want to share grounds. I want to make sure what I'm doing is the right way. Don't want to go too cheap, right? So I gotta find a few more options. Let me grab I forgot I got a stand. I'm sitting here fighting over holding the damn camera, and I got all that equipment for it. Alright, so now I will go on Summit Racing, and let's see if I can find like a ground wire that I can purchase. That's what I'm gonna be looking for. If I can find a ground wire, then we'll be good to go. Alright, so I need
If you are not calling about a previous order, Press 2. If you know the extension of the
So
agent,
I need
if you
to
know all of your part numbers and don't need any sales
I need
assistance or
a
product
gauge. I need at
information
least a
and would like to
10
place an
gauge
order,
grounding wire.
check availability
So I'm checking
or
Summit
pricing,
Racing. That's my
press
number
1.
one to go
If you
to
are
at all
placing an order
times.
and require sales assistance or product information, press 2. To request a free catalog, press 3.
I don't know what I'm listening to,
Your
but
estimated wait time is less than 2 minutes.
But I'm gonna ask them if they have a 10 gauge. Online I just see a 6. I see 2s, 4s, 6. No 8s, no 10s.
Tyler, can I get your first and last name, please? How can I help you?
Yes, sir. I'm looking online. I was trying to find a 10 gauge grounding wire. I see you have like a 2, a 4. I see a 6. I see one that says it's a Power Master ground wire, but it says 0 gauge. Is that? I'm not too educated in the form of grounding wires. Is that how they label the 10 gauges? Because it looks pretty thick.
What do you mean by that?
No, 0 gauge is thicker than a 10 gauge. Let me see. Let me hop over here. You said you're looking for a 10 gauge?
At minimum, yes. I'm trying to add another grounding wire to my ZL1, and what I'm seeing on the forums is saying at least a 10 gauge.
Okay, I gotcha. Let me hop over here. Well, 0 gauge would certainly work for you in that situation. And right off the rip, I see... So any of those, technically, I just realized what you said. Okay, so any number smaller than 10 is technically a thicker gauge.
And that right there was a total lie. I'd say about 10 minutes later, I went to buy the smaller gauge and came to find out they are way smaller. The lower the gauge, the smaller the gauge. It's not like a needle. So he was wrong.
So
Oh, okay.
It's 642000. Those are all good enough for you, 100%.
Perfect. Thank you. Now I needed. I didn't know that. I was like, yeah, let me.
You're good. Hey, man, a lot of people don't know that, and that's what we're here for.
Okay. So. Ooh.
How long do you need it?
I'm looking for about a foot. No more. 2 feet would be way too long. So no more than a foot.
Okay, so if we do if we do 1 foot, I got 4 and 6. So it's really entirely up to you. What is this one? This is 2 gauge, but it's listed as a 6 gauge. That's 2 feet. That's entirely wrong. Anyway, that's the computer being dumb. I got a 6 gauge for $31.99. That has the 2 I-style terminals. It's coated in black. I mean, that would...
We'll grab a quick measurement just to make sure. Exactly. Nah, this is a lot of help though, because I'm trying to go through every little step.
Gotcha.
Alright. Let's see. Alright, so at this point I'm doing some redneck wiring. I'm using a phone charger to measure the distance. It's more pliable and bendable than a actual measuring tape. So I got my measurement from my phone wire, and I'm going to use that then against a measuring tape to see how many inches I need. Ooh, I was way off. Okay, let's change it to 2 feet.
No worries. All right, let me double back here real quick.
I have a piece of... Y'all say hello to my old... Hey, relax. Y'all say hey to my old door? Okay, yes.
Yeah, on my head, I go insane, going crazy by that red. Then I see my partner die, ain't even want to talk to the fed.
Alright, YouTube, we back at it like a crack addict, man. I ended up going to Summit Racing. Hold on, let me take my AirPod out. I ended up going to Summit Racing and getting what we left off at. Getting a ground wire to the engine block, said alternate ground wire to the engine block. I want y'all to see. That way, if you guys want to order it online, you can see what it is. Hopefully my address ain't on there, okay? The guy in the video said at least a 10 millimeter. My dumb self didn't know when you go down in millimeters, it got bigger. So I went with a 6 millimeter. So this should do justice, I hope. All right, so we're gonna go to the car. We're gonna throw this on, and then we'll go from there. So let's see. Let me get this. One opened up real quick. I forgot y'all on the ground, so I'm still sitting here watching this video.
Open the trunk here, get the panel pulled back, and then see how this lays.
Alright, we'll pause it. So I'm currently taking out the ground right here from the I can't move it by hand. I thought I could, but I'm currently taking this one out, y'all. That is what is coming. I need a 15. If anyone wants to know, it's a 15 to take it out. Alright, it is a 15. We're gonna get that back there. And boom, simple. 15 gets it on out. So let's continue. This hand stuff. I need one of those, somebody put in the comments what the tool is, but I need one of those tools that, y'all know what I'm talking about. You can just easily, it's not manual. Not to easily just do that. So I'm taking the screw all the way out. Now my issue is with the size of this isn't big enough. This ground isn't big enough. He told me it was bigger when I went down, but that's a lie. Definitely not a bigger ground, so I would definitely say y'all do a minimum of a 10. I should have went bigger. Damn. That's what she said, right? Damn, how much longer do I need to go to get this thing out? Come on. I'm trying here, y'all. He's just playing with me. No, you can't get me nervous. I gotta stay with a third. I don't shit. They got me swerving. Throw back the perfect no words. What I don't want to do. See when I take that screw out. Damn, bad shit, get into it. She got a whole lot of booty. Yeah, she tryna fall for the moment. Tension thing just gets out on me, but I'm trying to slide with her. Let's see. Damn, I used to travel Obama.
2,000 years later.
Alright, YouTube, like I said, I'm still having a little issues, man, so we are going to go ahead and just try something else. I'm telling you, I'm so tired and dead right now of it, but we'll try something else. Let me pack up the drone. You gotta pack up everything. You never know what content is out there, so I'm gonna pack up everything. You don't want to bend your blades on your drone. Got that, got the remote. I have camera batteries. This one is fully charged. We can take that. Yeah, I got some cleaning to do. I definitely got some cleaning to do, but we'll get that done. Arizona, I ain't wasting that. Not wasting that too. Put that in the refrigerator. I'm making eggs. I got this little thing from, what is it called? From TikTok. Not TikTok, Target. Alright, I got that from Target, so I will clean. I definitely got to get my house together. Now, y'all think I'm probably bummy. Like, oh, this man nasty. No. I'm by myself. I don't have nobody to help. So, when you by yourself, you ain't got nobody to help. You just be dirty. That is not a good example. But, got my bag. I got my coffee. You good, Mose? Let me say goodbye to my fat boy. I love you. I love you. We're actually gonna put on some shoes because I might end up going to the gym. I'm not sure. But, again, you never know. So I'm not gonna wear the Crocs. Oh, yeah. There we go. I'm dressed like Unc today. So don't judge me, but I am dressed like Unc. Turn these lights off. Somebody told me yesterday I look like the that looks like Diddy. And I wanted to tell him, take that. But then I get in trouble. So it's okay for them to say I look like Diddy. But when I want to tell them, take that, now it gets weird. Like, tell me, how does that work? I could look like Diddy. But the second I act it out, it's a problem. Okay, sorry about that. Gotta put our seatbelts on and be safe and shit. Do I have my wallet? Yeah, I put it in the glove box. I don't got no control for that. Ooh, boy, that sun is ridiculous. Yeah, that sun is wild. But nah, hopefully y'all doing good, man. Hopefully you guys are having a blessed, amazing day. Cause I am. I don't know about y'all, but I am. And like, that's what counts. That's what's important. So we're gonna run the AutoZone. We're gonna see what kind. I don't even know if their test is legit. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know how legit their test is, but we're gonna run the AutoZone. We're gonna get this test done, and we're gonna see. I hope it is a good test. I hope it works. I hope it's legit. But like I said, you never know what you're getting, man. So let me see. I'm gonna put a mic on here. All right, there we go. I just wanted to make sure I had a mic on so y'all can hear something decent. It's shaking a little bit, but when I get to stop, I can tighten it down a little bit. But hopefully y'all can hear me a lot better. I like this little driving angle though. I ain't even gonna lie, it's cute. Y'all, quick little update, man. I went to say free battery test. So I went to I'm at advanced now. Where did I just go? I don't even know where the hell I went. So earlier I went to AutoZone. AutoZone did a test and said battery is too low. So the good thing is about battery being too low is that's what's causing the starting issues, hopefully. So I'm trying to see if I can get this battery replaced or the battery charged. Once I do that, then we can go from there. So let's see what we got. If the battery's low, she said it was at 61%, so I'm gonna try to get a warranty on it and then go from there. Let's go inside. Sorry, I'm talking too much. All right, YouTube, let's talk. So I just pulled up to Advanced Auto Parts. He tested the battery. The alternator seems like it's working perfectly fine. I'm gonna fix the grounds again, and then maybe go starter. Like I said, I'm gonna have to look for a starter, man. I think that's my best luck right now. So that's the plan. That is the plan. We're gonna go starter all day. So let me run to Harbor Freights, get some grounds, try that again, drive the car around, turn it off, start it, and if push come to shove, we'll get in the next 2 hours. We'll just get a starter, replace that, and call it quits. I hope that's it. I don't know, man. Y'all let me know. You got smart people on the internet. Please let me know what I could do, man. Let me know what am I doing wrong. I need to know what the hell I'm doing wrong, because I just don't understand. When I tell y'all, like, I don't understand, I seriously do not understand what I'm doing wrong here. So let's put in Harbor Freights, because it might be one closer. Harbor Freights, McDonough, Foster Drive. This shit is killing me. All I'm asking for is a working car. But let's go to Harbor Freights, man. Let's see. Yes, y'all, we're going to Harbor Freights. I know where we're going. Let's try to find some grounded wire. I need some more drill bits so I can make a new hole. And yeah, we'll go from there. I'm gonna watch me some YouTube videos, educate myself, see what other people were dealing with. We are just coming from battery source, discount battery source. So Advance, O'Reilly, all those guys told me alternator's good. Well, he said alternator, and then everybody said battery was good, right? So I'm gonna take that. Now I'm reading about 13.6 on the alternator, so we just gotta figure out, y'all. Shit, y'all don't understand. This is just getting on my damn nerves. But we have to get to the bottom of this. That's the majority of this is like we have to get to the bottom of this. So now we're next to Harbor Freight. We might as well stop at Harbor Freight like always. Great excuse to find, great place to find excuses to buy stuff. So Harbor Freight it is. Let's go to the freights. Let's get some tools. And then let's go from there. So battery's good. I'm done thinking battery. Battery's good. I don't know what else we could try, man. This is just so frustrating. But like I said, maybe ground. I don't know. Sort of kind of stuck to believe it's the ground. All right. I got. Turn this AC up. So I got some parts so I can tighten up all my knobs and stuff later. I'm just gonna go to the dealership, guys, and I'm gonna get my alternator and starter tested. That's what I want to do. Alternator and starter tested so I can see exactly what is going on and what's the problem. So with the DSX pulling power and the Starlight's pulling power, I mean, that can be a slight issue. Let me put in the Chevy real quick. We're gonna go ahead and go to the dealership and get a final read on everything, right? Might as well play it safe. Let's see what the boys say, and then go from there. So we'll get some answers. Today we are going to get some answers. I hope they just don't make anything up as well. I want to know the readings, I want to know the numbers, and I want to go from there. I just don't want, oh hey, you know, this is your numbers. Like, I need proof. The left lane is for passing, exactly. But yeah, anyways, I want proof of everything, okay? Don't just go to dealerships talking about, oh yeah, well I was told or I heard. No, I want to know. Show me the numbers. I want to see. Make sure y'all always do that with a dealership. I'm locking on my face. Make sure y'all always do that with a dealership, okay? You want to see the proof. The proof is in the pudding. The lady at the dealership, I just came from the dealership. It is literally right behind me. We're currently at Racetrack. She said that there's about a 2-hour wait. I might just come back later and try again. It's not gonna hurt me to try again. And then I'm gonna go to Summit, mess around with the grounding wires a little more, and just call it quits. That's all I can do at this point. I don't know what else. Oh, I need to sit. But like I said, I don't know really what else I can do for right now. So ongoing issue. Putting some E85. I shouldn't put E85 because God knows it's even harder to start on E. But we'll put some E85. We're gonna go to Summit, grab that wire, and then go from there. Let me actually order pickup on it. Summit Racing, go to cart. In-store pickup. Donna. Damn, $61 for this. Let me click on this part one more time.
No, I don't even want it for real. I got these hoes all in the party, and then I hop like, oh, she want me, come and get her. I spit Doja for some strippers. White hoes all in the party. Shit, nigga, drink the liquor. Swear that I'm so tired. Talking to my mama, where she told me straight lies. All those niggas did me wrong, I swear them bad.
It is what it is. We'll just go with this instead. Alright, so go back to the cart.
That's the only shit you can really do.
In-store McDonough 56 checkout. Continue to check out. Summit Racing Equipment, 20 $56. Continue to payment. We'll pay with Apple Pay. And after this, take my ass home. Ain't nothing else to do. Take my ass home and call it quits. Purchasing right now is going through. Like I said, we're gonna make sure all this stuff works. Bam. Alright, order is complete. You know what I love about this, man? Literally, Summit is right across the road. We're still getting E85 right now, but Summit is right across the road. Let me change. But yeah, Summit is right across the road, so I'm just gonna go to Summit and get it done. Shit. Wait till this E85 is done, man. I have so much more to go. So we will see. Thank you for your order. Hopefully, I might have to edit that out. I don't know how much I got in the video. All right, gas is done. Oh. I put all this E, it is not gonna want to start. It is not. That's the only thing when you put E85, that shit does not want to start sometimes. Come on, baby. There we go. The grounding wires is a safety thing, so I don't mind adding more grounding wires. It's a must anyways. Cause like I said, I could do all of this for absolutely no reason. But might as well check and make sure everything is good, you know what I'm saying? Life of a fast car. I'm telling y'all now, I wouldn't do this again. I wouldn't put this on anybody. It's annoying. Super, 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 super annoying. Might start my vlog career that one day. It's never too late, broski. But yeah, I ain't gonna hold y'all up. Let's get the Summit. Let me get this 10 gauge that I ordered already. And then, hey y'all, I'm ending this video. I just went to Summit Racing. Got a huge, thick pause. 10 gauge wire, grounded wire to add. I'm gonna take off the 6 gauge that's up front, put the 10 gauge on the front, and then put the 6 on the back, the battery just in case. But I talked to my tuner again. Big shout out to Brewer Street Speed and Racing. I'm just gonna do a drop off next week. If this wiring does nothing, which I don't think so, so now I just spent $100 on wiring for shits and giggles. Let me GPS home. I never know where I'm going, so let me GPS home, y'all. One second.
Starting route to home.
Yep, there won't be a U-turn. All right, so
Use the left lane to make a U-turn.
like I said, we're gonna go ahead and
past the railroad crossing.
hold on. I gotta
Then
turn
at
this
the
off.
light,
Shut
turn right.
up. Anyways, I'm gonna head home, throw this on, and call it quits. Wait till next week, and then we're gonna do a drop off. Sorry for all the bouncing and shaking. So I just want to say I thank y'all again, man, for this road is terrible, so it's gonna be a lot of shaking. But thank y'all again for watching. Thank y'all for subscribing. I love y'all. I respect y'all. I'll catch y'all in another video. When the problem is solved, I'll send you guys an update. Until then, I love you, and I'll catch y'all later.
I swear we all lit. I run my bag, I swear we all rich. Can't fuck no scrum shit. That crap. Damn, man, this shit like dog shit. Drop the bag on dinner, but they ain't shit. I swear we all lit. Flashing with the tech, I stole my Glock just for some bad shit. She said she wanna have done, but I can't do it on like no scram, bitch. Keep it tough. Niggas on that side claim they don't fuck with us. In my room, geeked up on some shit that leave your stomach bluff. Toilet talk, keep it on me. I ain't going like rich homie. By the OD on these drugs, cause my problems ran from me. And on my mama's son, if it's murder when I never run, cause I know my time come. I've been hurt too many times, I know I'm slime, so who the slime is over? I can't capitalize on that. Nah, I might just slaughter a bun. And my 30 mag a drum. Shit, my 50 mag a drum. For a scholarship by 10, so why you think I'm dumb?